For the final step, add a new camera to the scene. Let's create a new null object, making all of our layers 3D layers except for the solid background. Let's back the camera up by pressing the C key and pulling back. Open up the camera's transformations. Add in point of interest and position as the initial keys. Let's say as that flames out, let's zoom the camera in. And we're going to create this three-dimensional universe where as we zoom in and that flames out, this logo is a little further back as we keep on zooming to it. So let's get that thumb logo further back. To do that, I'm going to connect the fire text layer, the burn layer, and the thumb layer all to that null object. And then this null object, and make sure is in 3 dimensions as well. And for its position, I'm going to push it further back into the page. Now I'm just scrubbing the Z into the positive direction for the null object after pick whipping the burn, the fire text, and the thumb logo all together. So now we have this. And keep on going and adjusting. You can relay out the text, move the camera along its path, make it rock a little bit. After you adjusted the camera, I'm going to add a secondary motion to both of these objects. And I'm going to go first and select the text layer and apply a wiggle gelatin. And that will make it wobble around. So there's the text wobbling around. And I'll apply wiggle gelatin also to the thumb layer. I want a little less movement than that, so I'll select the text layer and decrease the amount of the wiggle. Maybe something very soft like 2 or 3. And I'll do the same thing to the thumb layer, setting it to 2 as well. And this just adds a little bit of extra motion.